Hello and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Alana and I've been living out of my 2006 Honda Accord for the past 3 years while also working seasonal jobs, pet sitting jobs, and taking you guys along with me on my car camping adventures through videos. And I'm grateful for each of you who have joined me every single week. But as you'll know, when you're car camping, you still have to eat food, unfortunately. And it's a little bit more difficult to cook a nice meal when you're outside than when you're in a proper kitchen. But I've found ways to make do with my single burner camp stove and my cast iron skillet. But I always enjoy finding new ways to cook food in the outdoors as well. And if I'm honest with you, my favorite way to cook food when I'm in the great outdoors is over an open fire or a campfire. But if you were around last year, you'll remember that I chopped my thumb with a hatchet while trying to build a campfire after sitting in a hot spring at a campground. And I haven't tried to build a fire since then, if I'm honest with you guys. So I was really looking for a way to cook food on an open fire, even if I didn't build an open fire. And if you're at a house, like when I'm pet sitting, like people usually have a grill, but I can't have a barbecue grill in my car. So then I started researching portable pellet grills. That's a thing, apparently. And I found the portable pellet grill from ASMOKE. So by portable, I mean I can pick it up and take it with me to a campground. I can't necessarily store this in my car full time, I will be honest. But this is really cool because it is electric. So it has a battery pack that I charged using my power station last night, and it used only 4% to charge fully. It did take a while to charge, but it only used about 4% of my power station, which isn't that bad. Then instead of using chopped wood, which we know is not my friend, it uses little pellets, which the pellets that came with it are 100% applewood smoke. And it gets that applewood flavor into the food because it's not just a grill that you barbecue on, it's also a smoker, which I think is really cool. And it has a tray to catch all of the ash from the pellets that are burning. And it also has a tray that you can put liquid in if you want to infuse a little bit more moisture into whatever you're smoking. So today I'm going to be making some chicken thighs with some vegetable and pineapple skewers. I'm excited to show you guys how this works and taste test the food at the very end. Not only can you control the grill via the touch screen on the actual grill, but you can also control it via the app on your phone. And it comes with a whole list of different recipes. You can cook beef, lamb, chicken, pork, different vegetables, anything that you can think of. There is a pre-programmed setting and you can just select what you're going to be cooking. So today I'm cooking chicken and I select it. It comes up with the pre-programmed time and temperature as long as you insert the probe into the meat. So this is kind of the weirdest part to me. You shove this thing into the meat and then you grill it with the thermometer in the meat and it will sense the temperature of the meat while it cooks, and you just have to make sure that the grill maintains pellets while you're grilling and make sure that it continues to feed pellets to the fire. But then you can see what the temperature of the grill is and the temperature of the chicken as the grill begins to heat up. I will say it's a little intimidating to see the smoke coming out the back, but it is designed by ASMOKE, so I guess that's normal. And the grill did heat up to the full temperature, and then I was able to clean the grill. I have used this before to make some steaks and some other things to test out the product, so I'm just cleaning that off here with an onion. Then I went ahead and added the chicken thigh to the grill, and I went ahead and let that cook halfway through before I added the vegetables to the grill. And I was able to monitor this both by watching the screen and by checking the app on my phone. I made sure that it gave me the same details both in the app and on the grill before I went back inside to grab the vegetables. Then once it was halfway cooked, I came out and flipped the chicken, and then it was time to add the skewers onto the grill. Once everything was cooked all the way through, I was able to take the meat thermometer out and take everything off of the grill just in time because the wind was starting to pick up and it was getting rather nasty outside, so it was time to head inside. So I powered off the grill and made sure that the flame was completely out before taking my tasty meal inside. Alrighty, it got too windy outside, so we're going to taste test inside so you can hear me talking. But the chicken was on the grill for at least 30 minutes. And I feel like normally when you cook it on a regular grill, it would get really dried out by that point. Granted, these are chicken thighs, not chicken breasts, and I marinated them. But let's taste test it. All right, let's try some of the vegetables. Let's get, the pineapple. Bruh. If you've never had grilled pineapple, I don't like pineapple on pizza, but grilled pineapple, so good. What's really cool about this grill compared to like a standard grill is that instead of using like propane to power it, it's powered by electricity that ignites a flame over top of all natural wood pellets, and then a fan continues to blow air on the fire to continue burning so that you can cook your food instead of burning propane, which makes the food taste a lot better. Like you get that smoky flavor in the food. I need to make fajitas on this grill. Ah, yes. My boyfriend would be appalled at the fact that I'm eating onion like this. Overall, I feel like this grill makes really good food. My favorite thing about it is that you can track the temperature while you're cooking. So I don't cook raw meat a ton, mostly because it's hard for me to keep it in my ice chest. But this makes certain that you cook your meat all the way through, and that's always something that I'm paranoid about. So I really like that smart feature of this grill. But anyways, I think I'm going to finish up this meal and wrap this video up. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to show me with your thumbs, and if you want to see a video of me making fajitas on this grill, leave me a comment down below. And let me know what other kinds of videos you want to see from me, and I hope to see you guys again in my next video. Bye!